bastard fool. You bastard!
Come on. Come on, Weston. Come on. Come on.
No, Tom. No, Tom. No.
Captain!
Come on, Weston. Come on.
Please.
Come on, Weston.
Tom.
Come on.
Tom.
Come on.
Please.
Tom. Gonna get damp.
How much longer?
Not sure. Nah, maybe 2.
Who is he?
Oh, good. He's full of drugs. Let's just hope he's tough.
And if he isn't? Frank, I said if he isn't.
She'll come round in a bit.
And then what?
Wash him. Feed him. Fill him up again. I've got to go soon. In a bit. Darling, can you remember
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Not sure how long I'll be. Probably a while. Well, it could be all day. Well, he's lethal. I can't keep him here.
So you're going to make arrangements to get him away?
Well, I'm going to try.
What about your appointments?
I've cancelled them.
Is that wise?
Well, it's not stupid. What else can I do?
How will you get him out?
Wait till it's dark? I don't know.
Are the G's watching you?
I don't think so.
But they're looking for Tom.
Well, what do you think? Bound to be. And don't forget about the drama teacher, the communist with theatrical flair. He's given me until tonight. The G's want him, the communists want him. And we're the ones who were stuck with him.
Frank, it wasn't planned, was it?
Not like this.
But if Quarmby could get him out of the rehabilitation centre, past the security, past all the guards,
Then why are we stuck with him?
Yes.
Because he wasn't meant to get this far. Only to Reddish, that's all.
He was going to be killed.
That's right.
By the G's.
That's right.
You were going to warn them, tip them off.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you?
I got confused. I didn't think.
Why?
I don't know. I lost my head, I suppose.
That isn't like you.
Huh. Oh, that's what I used to think. You see, I didn't know that she was going to be there.
She?
Well, his wife, Clare. It wasn't arranged. She was supposed to stay with Quarmby.
The one who got killed?
Mm-hmm.
So you called it off?
That's right. Look, don't worry. It'll be all right.
Yes, I know.
Here. Bloody woman, she ought to be here by now.
She said she was
I don't
going.
care what she said. She ought to be here. Where did she go?
I don't know.
Well, didn't you ask her?
No.
Why not?
She's his wife, Frank, but I don't see why she can't go out for a...
She's having an affair with somebody else. Did you know that?
No.
At this moment, she's walking around the town, God knows where, and they're bound to be looking for her. They know her now. They've got a file on her. Running about on the loose, she's more dangerous to us than he is.
She'll be back.
How do you know?
She told me. She'll be back.
Well, when she comes, keep her here.
Yes,
Whatever
right.
she does, whatever she says, don't let her go out of the house for whatever reason, understood?
Understood.
Oh,
I would have told you, but you were asleep.
What's that?
I couldn't do it. You were asleep. You still look tired.
You look superb. When he's conscious, give him the food first and then the pill. You got that? First the food and then the pill.
Yes, Frank.
You keep him quiet until we're set.
All right.
I'll be back, or I'll phone. Look, I'll phone regularly, say every hour.
Don't worry.
And if I don't, just,
I said, don't worry. I'll be here.
Sure. And as for Claire, just
She'll
remember
be
that
here too. I won't let you down.
when this is over, shh, I promise.
I know. We'll talk about it then. Will they be safe?
Who?
Claire and Tom, will you get them out of here intact?
If it's possible.
And if it isn't,
Well, we'll see.
kill them?
Not here.
No. But kill them. Is that what you mean?
I've got to go.
Take care.
Sure. And you.
Tom.
You're back. I said I would be.
Yes.
How is he?
Fine.
Awake?
No, not yet. Thank you. Frank's not here.
Oh?
He went out nearly an hour ago.
Yes?
I was beginning to get worried.
About your husband?
No, about you.
I'm all right.
Good. Look, why don't you
Just
sit
a
down?
minute.
Claire.
The pillow's wet.
Yes, that was my fault.
Soaking.
I tried to give him something. He wasn't sufficiently awake.
A glass of milk.
Yes, I spilt it. I'm sorry.
I don't suppose he noticed.
I didn't change the pillowcase. I didn't want to disturb him anymore.
Milk. Like he was a child. An infant. Or a geriatric, maybe. He's just lying there. Quite helpless. He's alive, but it's as if he doesn't exist.
Well, I
don't
realise
feel
you've been...
anything about him. Nothing at all. I wonder why. It's weird. I'm not like him. I'm awake, I can move, I'm still thinking. I can see, touch, smell, but I can't feel anything at all about that man up there. He's my husband, Tom Weston. And it's as if he doesn't exist. Isn't that strange? I wonder why it is.
Frank would say you're in a state of shock.
Would he be right?
Yes, I suppose so.
I don't. Because I can feel all sorts of things, only not for Tom.
Yes, I don't...
No, listen, it's important. I really want to know. You see, I've just left a man I'm in love with. I went to see him. We met, we had a talk. Oh, it's all right. No one saw us, no one heard what we said. Only with him, with this man, I felt all sorts of things. It wasn't difficult. There they were. So you see, you couldn't really. Your husband couldn't really say I was in shock. The facts contradict such a prognosis. Isn't that what he'd say?
I expect so. I was just guessing.
Yes.
I don't really know about such things.
What, feelings?
No. Prognoses. Frank is the expert round here.
Yes, that's right. So he is. I don't envy your husband. I would like to know about these.
Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't like it just being there. Just waiting by the bedside, you know?
Yes.
It was too casual. Too ordinary, I suppose.
Yes.
I wasn't going to do anything with it. Besides,
What?
I know you've got plenty more.
Claire, don't worry. You're safe here.
That's not the point.
Claire, I understand. I really do.
It isn't the point. I still don't feel anything about that thing up there. It's just nothing. It's not fair.
It's understandable. It is, believe me, Claire, because of what you've been through. That's enough in itself. Because you love this other man, you've just seen him and you've said things. What else do you expect? How can you feel any love for Tom? It's not reasonable. You can't expect to. That's all I mean.
You missed it. Missed the whole point.
I don't see that I...
Not love. I didn't mean that. Didn't expect that. I don't see how anyone could. But guilt, Eleanor. What about that? Why don't I feel guilty about Tom? Because I don't. Not a bit.
I think he liked it. He took it well. He's got an appetite, that man.
Tom never says no to food.
That's a blessing. I mean, for someone like me, I'm lousy in the kitchen. Never was any good.
Don't you like eating?
Oh, love it. Always have, provided someone else does the work. I don't mean that I'm lazy, at least I don't think I do. It's just all the fiddling, all the preparation. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, don't bother, let them drain.
No, I'd like to.
Okay. You were a help changing the pillow. He's a big man. I don't think I could have managed on my own.
You didn't recognise me.
Oh, it's only temporary. Damn! There, what did I tell you?
Let's see.
Oh, it's nothing serious, just stupid, that's all.
You'll need a plaster on that.
Huh.
Here, let me.
Oh, thanks.
Big enough?
Yes.
There.
Thanks. Think I'll live.
Shouldn't be surprised.
Frank's going to phone again soon.
Oh?
He hasn't got it fixed yet, but he will.
You believe in him?
Yes, I do. He's doing
What do I do with this?
The disposer. He's doing everything possible. You can trust Frank. Believe me, Claire. How do you feel now?
Much better.
Good.
How's your finger?
Oh, the finger's fine. Fancy some coffee?
Wouldn't mind.
Frank! her sleeping. What do you expect? No, fine. She seems very calm, but what about... No, I told you, she seems all right. Yes, of course I will. I rather like her. In a way, she's being a help. Happy Valley. When will you? Not before. Well, isn't there someone else? But what if... Yes. Yes. Yes, I see. Yes, of course I will. That's easy. All right, love. Bye. There's a man. Frank hasn't seen him yet. It's going to take a bit more time. He's going to phone again later, he says, and we're to sit tight and not worry, he says. It's going to take a bit more time.
Kettle's boiling.
Oh.
I don't know, really. Not to explain, I just haven't thought about it for such a long time. He was older than me, but I think I like that. And he was certain. He seemed certain of what he wanted to do. I like that as well. And I loved him. There you are. Your husband would probably say it was a father fixation.
Why would he say that?
Isn't that what all psychiatrists say?
Only the bad ones.
I just found it easy. I wanted to get away from home and we were very happy for a while.
When did it stop?
Hard to say. You don't always notice things like that, not at the beginning. It takes a shock to make you realise where you are.
Like when he joined the G's?
No, he was in the G's when I married him. But I never knew he was a communist. Not till all this. Something like that makes it all ridiculous, doesn't it?
Being a communist?
No, us sitting here talking about it. As if I can give answers about my life with Tom when I never even knew probably the most important thing about him. Why bother? What's the point?
We're human beings. So we bother. Even if we don't know all the facts.
Why do we always have to be so cool?
It's the style nowadays.
I suppose my dad did have something to do with it in a way.
What's he like?
He's dead now. But he was smashing. In a really hopeless kind of way. He mucked up everything, couldn't cope at all. But basically, he was really nice.
What did he do?
All sorts of things. He was on the railways for a while, that was when I was a kid. And then I remember he was with a football club for a bit.
Oh.
Cleaned the dressing rooms, looked after their boots or something, I never really knew. And then he was with the borough council as a decorator. That was for quite a long time. Well, a long time for him. Going round the council flats, you know, doing them up.
Where was this?
In Hackney. That's where we lived.
Oh, I have some friends who live in Hackney.
I dare say. It's got pretty fashionable recently.
Well, some of the squares round there, they're lovely.
You should have seen them 15 years ago. There's one up by Dalston. Never mind.
Your father sounds nice.
Yes, he was. In spite of all the muddle. He was a weak man, I suppose. But he was smashing all the same. It was awful when he died. He got cancer. It took over a year to kill him. That was what was really horrible. It wasn't quick. After a while, he just sat there, getting thinner and thinner and yellower. But he didn't die. Not for ages. It was more than a year.
I'm sorry.
That was when Tom was so good. I don't know what I'd have done without him. My mother wasn't much use, and Tom just took me over. He could cope. I remember the funeral. 5 years ago? It was the day they published the bill for sending home the blacks and all those demos in the streets. Do you remember?
Yes.
We got stuck. The hearse, our car, and the one behind. These 3 great big cars, and we got stuck right in the middle of a demo outside Hackney Town Hall. It was absurd. And Tom, he just got out, went to the front of the hearse and started walking. And he just cleared away, right through the crowd. He was marvellous. Good thing, too, the demo got nasty afterwards, started breaking up things. I wonder what they'd have done to those big, shiny cars.
You'd have been all right.
I wonder.
Work must have helped.
Yes, being occupied was a good thing. But it was Tom most of all. I'd have been much worse off without him. I like work, though. I like being busy, being used.
Yes.
Didn't you ever work?
No, not really. Not seriously, I mean.
Why not?
Too lazy.
It's not true.
No. The trouble was I had all this energy, all this preparation, and when the time came I didn't feel qualified to do anything. I mean, really do. 3 years at university, being a great success, but not actually preparing for anything. Just having the feeling that when the time came, some marvellous job was going to present itself, was going to fall into my lap. Only it never did. And by that time I was living with Frank. Then we were married. And his life, his career just sort of took over. I don't mean I devoted myself to my husband. I didn't. I was liberated then. But I knew I could help him. At least I told myself I could. So I let it happen and did really nothing for myself. I hated it. I hated him.
You married him?
Oh, that was before. I met him at a party in Oxford. We'd been doing some play or other that was supposed to be going to the Edinburgh Festival. It didn't. I can't remember why. Anyway, there we all were after our last night at the Playhouse. And we thought we were marvellous, all of us. We'd been a fantastic success. There was a very little world there. You don't realise it at the time because it receives a lot of attention. At least it did then. So you really think you've arrived. And most of the time you haven't even started. Not even begun. It's like Toy Town, really. And if you only knew it, you're just Larry the Lamb. Anyway, it was a marvellous party. And we weren't to know that. And there we were, admiring each other, mentally feeling each other up, when suddenly I became aware of this big dog in one corner. This morose, untidy dog. It was Frank. So I decided to go across and pat him, make him feel at home. Well, it wasn't his fault he'd been brought, and anyone could see the poor thing didn't feel he ought to be there. So I went across and patted him. I asked him if he'd seen the play, and when he said yes, I asked him, what did he think of it? Meaning, what did he think of me?
What did he say?
He said he thought it was a load of old cobblers and I was lousy in my part. I was very kind to him. I kept on asking him questions in a gentle, vaguely interested sort of way. It infuriated him, so I just kept on.
Why?
Don't know. It wasn't as if I fancied him, because I didn't, not at first. And it wasn't a class thing. That had been played out years before. I think I wanted to try and plane away some of the sharp edges. See how smooth he was underneath.
And was he?
Very. Really took me by surprise. He left all my other friends standing. He could operate twice as well as the best of them. I felt quite cheated at the time, as if I had been conned in some particularly insidious way.
I don't understand that.
Well, his values, the things he wanted, were everything he ought to have despised. The success, the achievement, he was fanatical about them. Absolutely determined where he was going, everything concentrated on making it. Yes, that was the phrase he used.
And that's bad?
I thought it was for him. I thought I could change him. Stupid cow. Didn't stand a chance. He can be quite ruthless when he wants something.
Yes, I know.
My father's a banker. You couldn't imagine anyone more different from Frank. Outwardly, that is. I was terrified at the thought of their first meeting. The classic confrontation. Young northern proletarian and cultured British gent. The new school versus the old, and to hell with the Queensberry rules. I couldn't have been more wrong. They got on beautifully right from the start. They were the same person all the time. They might have been father and son. I don't know whether I felt relieved or disappointed. Disappointed, I think. Frank and I, we had a bad time for a while.
But not now.
No, not now. You see, then, I felt more than cheated. I felt as if I didn't exist in myself, but only through Frank, as though my independence had been taken away. He always had the answer, he still does. He'd always sum me up. Identify the problem, label it, file it away. When you're married to someone, and that someone spends all his time with other people, listening to them, sympathizing with them, caring for them, it seems such a shame when there's no sympathy, no care left over for you. Oh, I don't mean sex. That was always very good, and that's something, I suppose. I remember the first time when it was over, he said, "You're a good knock." A good knock. I was thrilled, as if I'd been given some prize or other. Does that sound ridiculous to you?
No? Except
Except what?
I probably don't rate it as highly as you.
Sex. It helps if there's nothing else.
Maybe.
And for a while, I don't think there was much else. Oh, for quite a long while.
What changed it?
I got obsessive. Jealous. And then a man died.
What?
He was a nice man. And it was my doing. All my own work. He wasn't anything to do with Quarmby or the G's or any of all that. He was a nice little private detective with gingery hair. And I got him killed. So I stopped. And I had a think. And I decided there were better ways of using all this energy I'd got. So it changed.
I've never seen where people have to die. Badly.
Neither have I. There ought to be some better method. When you first came to see Frank,
Yes?
did he fancy you?
I think so, in a way.
In what way?
Oh, you'd probably know much better than me.
I think, if I'm honest, what really upset me, no more than that, what nearly broke Frank and me up, was that I couldn't bear the knowledge that he was more intelligent than I was. I don't mean clever. I'm cleverer than he is. I always will be. I'm quicker. I'm much sharper. I can see at once something that takes him ages to understand. But I was less intelligent. I found that very difficult to accept. That's one of the differences between us.
Us?
You and me. I'm less intelligent than my husband. You're more intelligent than yours. Maybe cleverer, too. Don't you know that? It means that he depends on you. It means that you're stronger than he is. Haven't you thought about it?
No.
Why not?
I haven't had the time. There is one other difference.
Oh,
You ought to take it into account.
what's that?
You still love your husband.
You make it sound like a threat.
Tom? Hello? Tom? 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 Well? Tom?
Nothing. Bloody thing. There are no more pills. It wasn't lying.
Tom?
You bastard.
Tom, what do we do?
Aren't you going to give me a kiss? Aren't you going to give me a kiss?
Tom.
Aren't you going to give me a kiss?
Won't be long now, Tom. Won't be long now. Won't be long now, Tom. Won't be long. Won't be long now.
Haven't? You can't find him? Well, have you been there? And didn't he leave any word, a message or something? Oh, God. Oh, Frank, what are we going to do? No, I can't. It's not possible. Look, Frank, we've got to get them out of here. She doesn't trust me because I do. No, I'm all right. Yes, really, I'm fine. All right, Frank. What do you want me to say? I tell her. Yes, that sounds good. The two of them. And then what about after? Oh, Frank, you must get back soon. You must. Well, it's not easy. Well, see if you can, please. Oh, it's going to work then. That's wonderful. Look, she's here now. Do you want to speak to her yourself? No. No, all right, darling. Oh, what a blessing. Thank you. Please be quick. Good news.
It's arranged then.
All fixed.
And for?
Tonight. Must be a relief for you.
And for you?
Come on. Work to do. There's a cottage in the New Forest. It used to be a railwayman's place, you know, one of those disused branch lines miles from anywhere. Belongs to someone we know. Frank knows. He's trying to get a car. He's going to drive you there. It will only take a couple of hours.
Then what?
A chance for some peace.
Oh?
You wait. Just for a day or two, Frank says. Until they can move you somewhere else. Maybe out of the country, anywhere, somewhere safe.
Why do you need that?
To keep Tom quiet. To make it easy when you go. Supposing you were stopped the car searched. Frank can always say that he's a patient, that he's taking him to hospital. It's better this way.
You keep saying you. Why?
I'm sorry.
When you talk about it, you keep saying you. Why?
I don't understand.
What makes you think I'm going to go?
You've got to.
Why?
Because you have.
I don't see that.
You don't have any alternative.
Yes, I do.
Claire, what are you talking about?
I can go to the man I'm in love with. He wants me. He told me so.
That's ridiculous.
Is it?
Tom needs you.
Why? He's going to be looked after. It's all arranged. Isn't that what you said?
Yes, I know I said that.
And what? Tom's my husband and it's my duty to go. Is that what you mean?
No, I do not mean
What
that. Listen. There are a number of people risking their lives to save Tom and you. They're out there now somewhere doing whatever they can to get you both out of this terrible mess. And Frank's in the middle of it. Now, I don't give a damn about you and your husband. I don't give two straws, whether you care for him or not, or whether you've got 20 boyfriends panting to take you under their wing. But one thing I am certain of, you are going out of here with Tom. You are leaving tonight, and you are going to do what you're told. Christ, you're involved, Claire! It's a dangerous thing to be. You can't just float around London and risk being picked up by the G's. You're a danger. To Quarmby, to Frank and to me, infected just like the rest of us, whether you like it or not. So, be a good little girl and do as you're told. Just shut your mouth, go. After that, you can do what you like. I shan't give a damn.
I can see we're a problem. I understand that very well. But what I don't understand don't really believe is that we're going to be safe, Tom and me.
What do you mean?
This plan. The New Forest, cottage, and maybe abroad. How do I know it's true?
Because I just said so.
Yes, but you also said we're a danger, and that makes much more sense.
The two go together.
They don't have to.
Why not?
In all this nightmare, there's only one thing that's clear. Everybody's after Tom. They're all looking for him, all trying to get their hands on him. The G's, the communists, you, wanting to use him in some kind of way. The G's will crucify him, so will the communists. I'm certain of that. It's the only use he has left. Why shouldn't Quarmby want to crucify him too?
That's absurd.
Not from where I am. Quarmby trades in violence, isn't that right? Explosions, killings. Quarmby's never been noted for having a tender heart. It has no sentiment, no love. Why should it suddenly be concerned about Tom?
Claire, I told
Unless
you...
there's another killing in mind. One more outrage, one more death. Whose? Tom's?
I don't know what to say to you.
You could tell me the truth.
I have.
Really?
Really. I promised you, Claire.
All right.
If you
I've
just...
said all right now. Leave it, please. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Thank you. Claire! Would you help me, please? I can't do it by myself.
He's dribbling.
There's a tissue behind you. Not much longer. I'll get the pill. Don't be afraid. Frank.
He said to be ready in half an hour. He didn't say anything else. About afterwards, I mean.
Why should he?
True?
He's already told me.
That's right, so he has. Think I'd like a drink?
Sure.
It's funny.
I'm sorry.
I said it's funny.
How do you mean?
Well, a while ago you were saying how we were different, you and me.
Was I?
Something about being clever, being strong.
Oh, yes, I remember.
I suppose it's true. You made it sound as if it was. But you only said part of it. You left out all the rest.
Claire, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We are different, in lots of ways. But what's funny is we're also very much alike.
Are we?
Very much. I mean, here we both are in the same situations because of our husbands. Because of what they've done. We didn't want it, didn't ask for it, but it's happened to us both. And so now we're involved. Both infected. Isn't that what you said?
I don't know.
It's true. And it's funny. I've never thought of it before. I wonder which is more important. Our likenesses or our differences? What do you think?
Claire,
No, I'm
really-
serious. I want to know.
Does it matter?
I think it might.
Well,
What would you do for Frank?
Anything, I suppose.
Are you certain?
Yes, I am. I love him, you see.
And that's enough.
It has to be. I don't have space for anything else.
Nothing. Not even pity.
I don't have the space. Well, have you decided?
I suppose so, in a way.
And what's your answer?
I think we're alike.
Oh?
More alike than different. Yes, I'm sure of it. That's the funniest thing of all.
Claire,
Come on, Teddy.
back you go. Claire, why don't you sit for a while?
Got to keep moving. Time for Tom's pill. Would you get it for me, please? Thank you, Eleanor. Tom. Wake up, Tom. Tom. Wake up.
Eh?
Tom. Wake up, Tom. 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 Here I am. Hello, Tom.
I've always wondered what sort of people listen to music like this. Elizabethan courtiers. High heels, starched ruffs, covered in jewels. They never washed. In all that splendor, they never washed. Discovered themselves with powder. They must have stunk. And did they actually sit there in Nonsuch and Greenwich and listen to music like this? I think it's the purest music I've ever heard. How is he?
Fine.
Not much longer. Nearly there. Maybe it depends on the ugliness. One's sense of beauty. One's realization of what it is. Maybe you can't have one without the other. Beauty, ugliness. They're just different sides of the same coin. I wonder what a world without ugliness would be like. Would we be happy? Would we enjoy it? Or would we be simply bored to death?
I've never thought about it.
I'm being stupid, but there must be an answer. I mean, there ought to be, don't you think? Frank will be here soon. Is there anything I can get you?
No,
I mean, anything you need?
don't think so, not now.
Claire, are
I
you
don't
all
need
right?
anything. Anybody. And I'm not frightened anymore.
You really,
I'm never going to be frightened again.
you really ought to have something.
Eleanor, don't go up there. Don't go up. Just let him be. It wasn't love. I didn't have space for that. But pity. Yes, pity. I found some after all. I couldn't let them have him. Not you, not anyone. He'd have been crucified, it's the truth, you know it as well as me. And it wasn't fair. It simply wasn't fair. So I've killed him. Save someone else the trouble. I've killed Tom. Just like that.